Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Who do we have in the chat today? We put something more interesting on the screen. That's not particularly interesting. Who is in the chat, everyone? Let me know. Say hello. We'll get started soon. As usual, we have our 20 to 30 minutes of talking shit before we start actually playing the session. So please come along and say hello. Let me know if the music is too loud. It's at 50%. Hopefully my microphone and music isn't messed up like last time. I think I had the settings wrong. Let's put on that setting. Alright, let's share this video around. Get people to join. No, that's Le Firefox. That's the wrong one. Who's joining us? Kingsley, maybe. Obviously, if you want to play, you can play. I mean, don't mind playing against you. It's anonymous anyway, so you won't really know who's who. What's going on with Bitcoin? Let's take a quick look at that. Something more interesting than just my face. How is everybody? Bitcoin's pumped today, nice. Pumpy. Pumpy. Alright. What else do we need up? Ignition client, maybe. G'day, Poker Kramer. Hello. Nice to have you. We'll get started in a little bit. G'day, Joshua Chase. Hello. Don't really know what's going on with this. Iggy client is bugging out. I think I need to deposit more money in. I don't keep any money on the site for any extended period of time. How much do we need for today's session? 10 binds maybe? G'day, Daily Iggy Donos. Any chance of more hardcore techno from Ryan music one time, please? Okay. Alright, what hardcore techno? Oh, fucking hell. It needs to install some update. In the meantime, let me top up this account. You know how much easier it is to move money around on the internet with Bitcoin? It's so easy. We just don't get it. I'm just, casually scan the QR code on your screen and then send the money out. Done. Easy. No need to explain to people where that money is going. Okay. What station do we want? I'll let you guys vote in the chat. This is the little pretzel app thing. All those different stations we can choose from. Alternative, ambient, blues, chill. Chill is pretty good. What do you think will happen to Bitcoin in the short term? I always think it's going to go up, so that's why. Electro swing, epic, happy EDM, happy hip hop. Industry, jazz, metal, melodic bass, synthwave, upbeat. Let me know. Let me know. I don't know. I don't really see any hardcore techno. Maybe EDM type stuff, electro swing. Techno. Anyway, hello JG. Hype bangers. Alright, what does hype bangers have for us today? I don't know, is this what you wanted? A bit loud actually, turn it down. Is this appropriate background music for playing 500Z? I don't know. Yeah, I'm liking it. Let's try that. Alright, no one wants to talk shit with me this morning. Or afternoon. It's actually afternoon here. Let's like the video. Yeah, alright, I got some 5 max going. I'm feeling like SN is a bit of a bluff squeeze. It's nice. Nice to bluff squeeze the SN suited. I mean, it's a bit how you doing, but those suited broadways just make really good squeezes. It's like semi bluffs because small blind's going to be pretty pocket pair heavy, and they're going to have to fold something. And, they end up losing to those bluffs. Drum and bass. Yeah, we could play some drum and bass. we'll stick with one channel for like at least one song. Let's go for the full bet. Let's it go. If the music is too loud, let me know. If there's something wrong with my mic, let me know. Good luck packing for Vegas. Hello, Simon. Instant Ride, good tunes. Ace 10 offsuit. Kind of bottom of rangey. G'day, Twitched. Hello, welcome back. I don't know why. I don't know why Twitch even comes along here. It just fucking hates me. So, like, surely you've got better things to do with your time than troll my YouTube channel. Unless you don't, then I just feel sorry for you. Chinese TikTok playlist. Don't know, man. Don't have a Chinese TikTok playlist. No, that's a nasty squeeze. Fuck that. Book that. Alright, SNLC, let's just pot it. Eight to offsuit. Mark. Hopefully we'll get some interesting hands today, guys. Tens. Honestly, like button versus cutoff, you can go like real big and pole a lot if you want. You can do like a lot of weird shit on the button. You can have like you can play like multiple ranges simultaneously, and people just don't know how to respond. Like you can do stuff where like you have a polar 3-betting range, and then like a depolarized 3-betting range, and then like a flatting range, and you can do all of them simultaneously, and people just won't pick up on it. Especially on anonymous like this, like there's no chance. And like because they don't 4-bet you enough for any of those sizes, like you just can run over them. It's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. How's everyone today? So we got JG, Twits, Daily Iggy Donos, Simon, and Joshua. Nice to see you all. Let's dump that shithole of Queen 6 suited. I mean, Queen 6 suited is probably pretty close, to be honest. We got King and offsuit. Definitely the big size. I mean, it probably plays a bit better in the small size, but we'll see. The trick to playing against people that don't 3-bet block you is to split your open size. Oh, this is nice. Is to split your open size into essentially a bunch of different ranges where you don't have to play any 3-bet pots out of position. You can do weird shit like playing 4-bet or fold. So you have a 10, bink the 10 on the river. This doesn't make sense. I mean, I was kind of repping a set to begin with. So we just let that one go. I got 70 sets there. And I got stronger pairs than proper cards. Five block that box my straight. There's no straights on that board. What am I about? Flopping cards. fucking quads. Oh, we don't get paid this time. You would think it's like difficult to get paid when you've got quads, but like last session I punted 2 stacks into people with quads multiple times, so it's so no. Don't understand what's going on. Yeah, maybe. Nah, find something else for close. Top pair, second kicker, 3-bet pot in position. Gonna start polarizing. That flourish is like 4. Holding that, letting go of that. Hello everybody. If you've just joined us, remember to like the video, that always helps. Jack and also let's just pot it. Oh my god, what is this? I don't live in the US, I live in Australia, bro. Australia, mate. Australia. If you say it thick enough, it'll just work. Just tread some water for a bit until we pick up some good hands. Got Joker on the left. Let me draw on the right. Check it. Alright, let's just get up. Okay. Stop up here, fold this one. Get away from the full 3. Offset. All the way. Nine two on the other hand, probably not. I mean, you can guess. This is the sunlight. So I mean, if it's sunny in America right now, I'd be very worried. I'd be incredibly worried. Some apocalyptic shit right there. Fold that to the hijack. You're right. Alcoholism, criminality, run in my genes. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. If anyone wants me to change the music, just let me know. Bosses and F trip on the Barbie. Bosses is okay, but I don't eat shrimp. I am vegetarian, as people should be, in my opinion. Probably indifferent, yeah. But I get it. you want me to change the music, just let me know. Re-raise it. So I got all that. I mean, ace jack off, so it's pretty shit. Oh, okay. It's just kind of shit in the small blind, given how tight these guys open in the hijack. They're a bit looser, then I'd probably 3-bet it. Let's try the big size with his hands. 7-6 offsuit's pretty trashy, but against players that like kind of defend a bit tight, doesn't play too poorly in position. You can just check back the flop and then draw to straight or whatever. Change the music. Yeah, I'm kind of agreeing with you. What should we change it to? Check or river there. I mean, river check here isn't too bad anyway. If it wasn't a king, maybe we could bluff it. I don't know what this guy's doing. Just fuck it. Let it go. No, I'm not vegan, I'm just vegetarian. Should be. Don't I want liberty? I mean, yeah, look, just because I think everyone should be vegetarian doesn't mean that I want to force vegetarianism on everyone. I can come to that own conclusion. Let's try the big size with this hand. F5. Offsuit. I'll get folded so I don't open the small blind anyway. Been dealt some garbage today. What am I doing? That was a call. That was a call. Should I block here? I think so. Ace isn't super relevant. Let it go, let it go. Alright, let's go for the 3-bet here on the small blind. Fold. Fold. I mean, you should be really cautious from 3-betting the hijack anyway, but S5 suited is too good. It's too good, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go for the check jam. Oh, it's got the set. It's got the set. And we don't hit our 15 outer. Oh well. Open this up in the cutoff. Jack hands open for the small size. Small blind called. 10-8-2-2 is probably not too great for the small blind. But a check back, so I don't have any of the others left. Or at least not many of them. This ace is pretty good for my range. What a rip a bunch of aces. No, that's not okay. And to keep betting, despite the fact that, like I said, in my range is top pair now. I'm not gonna argue with them. No one calls me with the large 3-bet 4-bet sizes. Am I really making the most money? Do you want to play postflop? I mean, if no one calls me, I just bluff them more, and then that's how I make money. And it's only at equilibrium where the bluffs don't really make money compared to the other lines. But if people just fold a lot. You bluff them more. Back off, so it's kind of meh. King high blocks both of the flush draws, so. Yeah, let's try to get the showdown with king high. Blocking. Yeah, whatever, probably indifferent. Never call with king queen. Got any king queen. But shit, you run out. What the fuck? 5-7, then comes 6-8. Alright. Yeah, it's got pocket balls. Alright. Stop up. Stop up. And like in reality, in terms of like the big three bets, it's more that they don't 4-bet you enough. Not really got much to do with the calling. They don't. It's not like they have a fold. It's just that they don't 4-bet you. Okay. Go for the tiny block. Through a limp pot. Yeah, I've got a gut shot. It's not amazing. Again. I mean, we could probably 3-bet it. It's just Bull's playing super nitty, super loose. Kind of a bit how you doing, you know? Kind of a bit how's it going? Probably through this one. Not very bad. It's not amazing. Calling isn't amazing either. There's a cutoff blocking 10s and 8s. Not a bad idea. Backdoors moose, let's give up. We check back and he puts it twice into us. Don't know how good these blockers are. Whatever. No one's bluffing enough. Double sevens, alright. So block this here on the left. Not low enough, but I blocked the set. Okay. The backdoor flush draw maybe. Three queens. Can't hear me very well. Okay, let me try and fix that. Thanks for letting me know. Let's change this. Is this better? Let me know if this is better. Just gotta fiddle with my settings, turn the music down maybe a touch. try that. I think he's got nothing. He's never got a coin in, so music is too loud compared to my voice. Okay, yeah, thanks for letting me know. How is that? Is that better? Just adjusted it there. There's a 2-minute delay, so we'll get around to it. But hello, Matthew, and hello, Isaac. And hello, my 1Q1Q. Good to have you. We got some backdoor straight draw stuff with the king. Give up time. Whoa, bleeding today. Oh. Shaving up to one of these sessions where we just get dealt the bottom of our range for hours and hours. Got the big size. Get it through. Can you hear me fine? G'day, Madman Slime. Hello. Well, it's good to hear that I can fiddle with my settings and fix things for you. All those. A little bit here on the left. The good old pocket rockets. Yeah, let's keep going. We only have too much here. I mean, all those overpairs would have ripped it, so he's left with like 10x, bunch of ace highs, and like rarely a few sets, but not too worried about that because all the 10s rips it, at least it should. And 4s doesn't really make it too much in the pro flop. 4s and 6s sometimes you just flat them, so they don't really have it in their full bet call range. The only question is like whether I should check back and then like block ace high, but I don't think that's super relevant. Because like he's gonna have to bluff other hands. But 6 high, no draw. I mean, the draw's a gut shot, but the gut shot's so bad because the 10 comes in at the same time, so it's not very good. Yeah, okay, let's value bet the queen now. Let's check 3 times. Lock us straight. Oh, there's nothing to play 6 max, that's cool. We got the low jack position now. Which is nice. More folding and we can dig to get some good hands. This is shit. So much trash here. Kind of short. To backdoor flush draw. I mean, all of my suit crap's gonna have backdoor flush draw here, isn't it? I think with the backdoor flush draw we're gonna fall. This is nice. I mean, that's pretty dumb. I've got all the ace-X on the sun, so it's... He's gonna have like a really strong hand to raise there. I've got so much ace-X. Oof. Sorry, bro. Outdrew you. Oh! God damn! Almost. Almost outdrew him. Almost. You got there in the end. Out it. You got that. Three bet. Two. Pretty standard kind of three bet podium position type stuff. I think the top pair, which is good. Keep going. Just gonna have a bunch of ace highs and pairs between the 9s and the 4s, maybe 10s, maybe some 9x. Like the threes, yeah. Fold the squeeze. Oh my god, the one out. I mean, it's a flip preflop, so it doesn't really. It's not really a one outer. One out is a 50-50 chance for Iggy. It's not really one outer. Hey, side. Oh, we got a flush draw. Had it. Take it down. Yeah, it was 3 out before 1 out. I mean, you shouldn't really look at be too worried about the results of those flips. And in terms of this challenge, like it's the all-in EV that counts, so it doesn't really affect me. The variance for the all-in shouldn't really affect the way that I play. Or at least it shouldn't have an impact on the way that I'm thinking about the challenge. On the other hand, it should probably be more aggressive when it's just like ripping your shit. I should bet here. 7, fold. No intent offsuit. Out over 1 outer, yeah. I mean, it's all in preflop, so it doesn't really matter. What order the cards come in? Oh man. Look, I mean, I've played so many all-ins that it's just like you just don't care anymore. Oh, you win one, you lose one. It shouldn't really impact the way that you're playing the rest of it. And like, I'm so overawed for this game. So it doesn't really. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't really affect me. Alright, Tom, I'll get lucky the next time. It's alright. With this ace king, it's going to happen the exact same. I'm going to limp and then get it in, and we're going to outdraw the kings this time. Just watch. No, alright. King queen suited, slide against the low jack. Low jack 3x opens, kind of a bit dicey. Gut shot here. Not ideal. Jack's very nice. Block that hand, but you know, worry about him. It's the low jack. Very off sits on the bottom end. The worst feelings. Okay. Yeah, I guess we gotta go small because we've got so many other pairs here. Yeah, okay. This flop doesn't really make too much sense for him to just check. Should just be betting it. Am I splitting MP with limps and RFI? Nah, I'm just been limping everything. In the cutoff, yeah, I'll split, but in EP and MP, I'm just been limping everything. Can we hit a set today? Jesus Christ. Oh well. Ah. Just cool. Have a sack lot ratio 1 on a flop. Oh, don't outdraw me. Don't tell me. Okay, thank fuck. It's not the joy of hitting your 1-outer. It's the joy of not getting outdrawn by the fucking 2-outer. That's where I get my thrills. Thrills. You get your thrills by not getting outdrawn for once in this fucking game. That's great. What's Bitcoin doing? Yeah, a little pump and then going sideways. Let's just keep that at the back of our minds. So it pumped again. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want it to drop so I can buy more. Oh well. Either way, it's good. Either way, it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Queen Jack offsuit. This is so fucking shit. Let's just let it go. It's Queen Jack offsuit. There's like really kind of dicey. It's not a very strong hand against the hijack. It's 8. I said suited against all low jack, and the cutoff's not ideal. If it was on the button, then I'd probably play, but in the cutoff, it's with that one extra player behind in position. It's the best. Plus, like the low jack is low jack in this game is usually super tight and never folds 3-bet, so there's not a lot of point 3-bet bluffing the low jack. And it's mainly because like don't really respect the. This is good for me. Don't really. They think like pretty hands are prettier than they are in that from that position. It's like some of those suited broadways and things should normally just be let go pretty early. They will be really sticky with the old Jack 10 suited, Queen Jack suited kind of stuff. But those are actually pretty low in the range for low Jack. Open ender. That's 10, so minimal showdown value. We'll check it down. Hello everyone who's just joined. Everyone's commenting in the challenges chat. It's all just psyops, bro. It's all psyops. First 10,000 hands is just psyops for people to get people to bet against me because it's fun. Ugh. I need to get a new chair, or at least upgrade this one. Also, given like this is a standard deviation for this stuff, is like a standard deviation of 100 big blinds per 100 hands, so it's like if you've got a standard deviation of 100 big blinds per 100, oof. Changes the rankings a bit, having a small blind in. This hand's better than like one of those offsuit rollaway type hands. That you would normally continue against the open. So well within the variance. Plus, like, if you actually go through that sample, which I'll release the hand histories when Lama's okay with it. Like going through the samples, there's so many all-ins. So many just like tens running into aces, and then like aces losing to awkward fives and shit. It was a really shitty sample. Yeah, this is a limp pot, isn't it? I'm just gonna get real sticky with my second pair. Alright, let's value bet. Okay. Well, I don't know, he's scared of a flush or something? There's something really there. Okay, for example, this is not good. Ace 5 offsuit against a 20. Against the half pot open. Ooh, it's tempting. Tempting, but I think I'll let it go. I was thinking about raising, just it's a bit how's it going, you know? It's a bit on the floppy side. Go take it down the top pair. Just check it through. There's like no liquidity on this kind of board. New positions against this guy. I can't see what this one's doing. Alright. No, it's got 26. Okay. King 7-3. I usually don't randomize while I'm playing against humans. When you're playing against humans, it's usually one answer that's correct, and if you can't find that, I mean, like finding that answer is what it means to be a good poker player, I think. I mean, it's pretty thin, but I guess we'll just go for the value. But yeah, I don't expect him to call because it's just a give up line. But if he doesn't have anything to call with, then the Bentley term wasn't too big, so it's not super polar. It's just the donk was a bit polarizing for him. Betting the river there is going to be okay. I don't expect to get looked up too much by worse. It's just like those spots where like you bet and like you bet, and then when they call you win like 55% of the time, which is still better than 50%, which is what you need for a value bet, but it's like 45% of the time they call, you lose. So it's it's not great. uh, Continuing, I should say. How do I know I'm not playing ED employees? I mean, maybe, but I don't really know. But I'm not super suspicious about it. Mainly because like I've beaten these stakes multiple times in the past, and other people who beat these exact games. I've beaten these games multiple times in the past, and other people who beat these games as well. So it's not like if you were playing against EQ employers, you would expect no one to win, but people can actually win. When it goes limp and then they donk, like it's usually like super nutted for whatever reason, because people don't really know how to play the limp pot. They should just be checking everything and then try and check raise, because in the limp pot I've got such a enormous range advantage. I just bet everything on the flop. So yeah, when they donk into you, it's like super polar. We got jack high, so I think it's worse bluffing to try and just bluff off a king. I just don't think it's worth bluffing. How did my exams go? Yeah, they went alright. I feel like it went okay. Obviously, like just after an exam, you always like doubt yourself. But given a couple of days I've had since between now and the exam, I feel pretty confident with it. Just a day of like, it was like, oh shit, did I fuck up? But once you calm down, it's kind of like, oh yeah, actually I probably didn't do too bad. Sorry, Pushington, I don't know who that is. Maybe I'll get to meet him at some stage, but I don't know who that is. This jack is like uber good for me. After he pots a flop, like the fact that he's overbetting now on the jack just doesn't make any sense. So I'm just gonna let it go. All right. Got the 8 high. I mean, probably not making money from 8 high in any other way, am I? Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, right. Okay.
I just want to go back.
I mean, maybe, but I'm sure Iggy makes enough just from rake. Don't know what this guy's doing. I'm just gonna pot it into him anyway. Why are you gonna put a pot on the turn? Like it's what are you doing? You live in Adderall? Oh yeah. I think it's kind of close to me. If you want to get coffee, just let me know. Just send me a message on Discord. I don't mind meeting up with people in Perth. I just gotta warn you, I'm taller than I look. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did hear that story from multiple of that.
I just want to go back.
The thing is, like, oh, there's employees and different levels of employees, but like if they just wanted to take the money, it's like why don't they just take the money and just like, you know, just fuck off and close down the site? Like it's not. I'm sure people keep logging on. What is this? Just fucking. How do you have $7 left? Yeah, I guess maybe they could be milking some people, but I don't think that's the case. Especially since like all the hand histories here are face up. So if they were doing something like that, or someone was doing something like that, it would be pretty obvious. How can you on Iggy when you can't track plays anymore? Iggy gives you the hand histories, like you can just download them. Oh shit, this guy's too short. I shouldn't have played that big. Yeah, like here all the hand histories are. All the hand histories are given to you. Nice. All around the chop. Royal draw plus a pair. Bring in the flush. Doesn't make too much sense to check back the flop, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of the king of hearts hands would have bet the flop. And plus I blocked some of them, so... Like a lot of them, so... Of course I also blocked a jack of hearts, so... It's not great. What else is it? Nine of hearts flush. Okay, got him. With a 6 high. Not on zone. I mean, yeah, you could probably still tell anyway. Range versus range. You know, what's that about? Reg tables with poker tracker 9 max. Yeah, you just wouldn't get paid off. I think people see us seeing ghosts with this. It doesn't happen enough. Yeah, it could happen, but you would hear about it pretty quick, I'm sure. All the S is chop. It is no good. Well, whatever. It's checked 3 times. This is a value bet. Like, you get all the hand histories, so it's not just the hand histories for the hands that you've actively played, it's all the hand histories that you folded as well. So like you get everything. So like if that was actually happening, you should be able to spot players that you should be able to spot like weird shit happening from those hand histories pretty easily. Like you just go through and look at all the hands, and if someone's fucking calling down with King High, just never calling off the second nuts or something, then and it happens multiple times, then it's just it'll just be pretty obvious, I think. Don't know, top gut shot. Fucking nuts. Don't think I'm raising it though. It's just a bit too big. Sorry about the King Jack off, so bottom of range, but I don't fall bet you, so probably get away with it, but more than you think. If it was happening, I think players would be able to pick one up just because they get all the hand histories given to them. You get all the hand histories. Like, how do you think I'm tracking the challenge? You get everything face up. Oh, backdoor into a straight. That's nice. Should we raise? Yeah, let's raise small. It's a little bit of 9-10, but I don't know if I get called by enough worse than the preflop pot, but I think there's just so many sets and 2 pairs that would potentially bet call raise. On the other hand, I was also thinking about ripping it to try and fold out a 9, but I think that's a bit it's a bit just not going to work. It's either one or the other most of the time. You can either rip it as a bluff or you can raise it for value, but you can't do both. So I'm like, which one is it? Yeah, it's not like you just get your own hand histories. It's like the ones that you've played. You get the hand histories of all the hands you're involved in. So here, for example, if I just fold, like I get to see the rest of that hand. You get to see everything. All the whole cards face up. Good work, Brent. 70,000 hands. Yeah, you know, I mean, you can consider moving up to 50 now. Playing zone. Or if you're comfortable at 25, just keep playing 25, but that's a decent win rate. Consider moving up. That's very cool about, yeah. Taking it down with the 10 high. Yeah, doing it as per bankroll is pretty good. But usually, if you're just playing casually, like just for fun or whatever, and you've got stable income, blah blah blah, you can be pretty aggressive with bankroll management. But if you're doing it professionally, then you have to be pretty cautious. That's the only difference, I think, in terms of what you're doing. Because if you're just playing 25, 50 NL for fun to try and get better, and play live on the weekends, then what is what is a couple $1,000 in terms of bankroll? It's not a lot to you. But if you're playing like 200, 500, 1k, 2k NL, you really need the bankroll in order to write up the variance. Two flush draws. Really wanted to deny equity here, I don't know. There's queen offsuit. Flush comes in, straight comes in. This feels ridiculously nutted. I don't know, man. I can't really fold sets. Can't really fold sets. 7, 8? What's he? Oh, it's double gutter. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Yeah, 7, 8 makes sense. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't mind his bluff. It did get me to think. Actually, I never had a problem with the bluff. I was double thinking why I was calling a turn, but now it's a double gutter. It makes sense. Well played. You made me think there, but I just had to double my range. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm calling. Analysis of win rates of the micros, top 5%. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't think the employees are playing it. I don't think the employees are playing at 25 an hour. If they had that, they'd probably be playing with 500. If they had the God mode. Yeah, Dunskies, you are right. I mean, most of the money comes from the fish at the bottom. It's not. You don't actually make that much money by playing against regs all the time, or from the regs, I should say. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Like, yeah, some people are just less risk averse and they just enjoy playing against easy players, and that's fine. You can do you. I'm just saying, like, you've got a good win rate, 25. You're probably just playing it, you know, casually. Don't be afraid to move up, and good luck. I'm just fucking never winning this hand. Fucking one rank higher. Fucking, it's always they've always got one rank higher than you do. go for the cheeky 3/4 pot. Just spew bluff, never call. Pretty good, not for me. Pretty good. I mean, 3 times 6, got a 10x, some 6x. It's a set of 6s, a set of 3s, but. King comes, let's size down. All right. I mean, the bet is less than the pot by a lot, so I'm just not. Like, if I check and he rips it, I'm calling anyway, so it's. He's got a better hand than me, he's got a better hand than me. I think Tom is just a bit, you know, a bit doom switchy. Look, it's good to be cautious. Just don't be like overly cautious with that kind of stuff. This is good flop for me. Tell you, man, fucking variance in this game way too high. Should stick to fucking 5-card draw. Come on, please. Can I just play 5-card draw like limit and just have like no variance? Just like indestructible. Why do we have to play hold on? If you're following along and haven't yet liked the video, please do so. It does help with the, you know, showing the challenge to everyone else. And over the next few weeks, I'll be at it pretty frequently because I've got a little bit of a break before going back and, you know, doing more doctor shit. So yeah, please come along and join too much. That'll be too much to lose. Yeah. I mean, some people around here were probably like playing poker when that happened. Not me, but like compared to like the scams you can get from like crypto, like the shit from poker is like really quite tame. To be honest. I'll turn there with a gut shot, get it through. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Let's do it now since we're here. My book. I'm doing a little giveaway. For every time I stream, I'm gonna give away a book. So if you want a copy of the book, all you gotta do is comment or like the video and comment. I prefer if you like the video, but I can't really tell who likes the video. But like the video and just comment either in the chat now or the chat afterwards. And at the beginning of the next stream, I'll go through and give away the book to one random person who has commented either during the stream or after the stream. Smallest and highest stakes on ignition. I think it goes from in Zoom it's 5 NL to 500 NL, and then like in the cash games I think it goes up to like 5 or 10k or something. It goes up really high. Oh, 2k now. Uh, 2k now seems a bit small with all the inflation. Should probably think about increasing that. Like over the past year, like the games at 500 have become a lot more like the games at 200 and etc. etc. And it's all just because of the inflation. I don't know if it's like 42 billion. That might be like total. Like $1 billion is a lot of money. Garbage check back ranges. Okay, thanks for that tip, Simon. I will remember that. Well, I'm going to be giving away multiple copies of the book, so you know, if you just hear it on a regular basis and you win it, it'll be kind of random who wins it. But I'm not going to give the same person two copies of the book. So if you end up just being here all the time and whatever, and you end up lucking into 2 copies of the book, unfortunately I'll give it to someone else because I want to, you know, spread the love around. But yeah, comment either in the chat now or in the chat afterwards. Remember to like the video as well. And at the beginning of the next one, I will tell you who wins the book. And then all they got to do is send me a message and send it to them. Can you play higher in PLO? I didn't know that. Thanks, Troy, for joining us. Yeah, thanks so much for the tip. I'm gonna have to give it some more thought the next time I stream. But yeah, thanks for that. Look at eights. Go either way. Yeah, I think about it. Probably throw this one a bit smaller. Just thinking about the tip that Simon gave me. I mean, if that is the case, then this is a fold. You know. He was saying something about people like getting in position too strong, and so then when they check back in position, they end up just being like they don't have anything. Which is true. Like I've looked through the database before. Just haven't. I don't know. I'm just not applying all of the exploits simultaneously. It's one of those things where you got to like add on. Like I'm just getting my head around the ranges, pre-flop ranges to begin with, and then add those post-flop exploits in on top of that when I do more database analysis. Because I've got loads of hands from Ignition. So far what I've done is turn them into the pre-flop ranges. Yeah, 611 million. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, there's like 100 million in like a week. There's like 100 million a week like lost in crypto. It's just fucked. Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount. You know, like not me in. Yeah, I mean, it'll be random. So I'll just like spin a wheel or something. I think there's like online websites and stuff that can randomly pick one of the people who commented. So I'll have to find one of them to use. Yeah, thanks Nami again for joining us and like the video as well. Like, despite the fact that we've got like five binds between these two tables, we're like we're actually like break even on the session. Because the beginning was just so shit. Bit deeper. Okay, puts his photo stack in and folds. Interesting. What the fuck is this? Come on, give me a jack. Alright, let's give up. Oh! Fucking brilliant. Value bet on the turn. Nice. I mean, he could have gone for like the flop check raise or turn check raise. That would have been way more scary than the line that he took. Actually, I should maybe like open some of these below pocket pairs to the pot size open, just because I actually don't play too poorly there. Let's get out of that mess of a hand. God, we are so deep here on the left. We're super deep. I don't even know if this hand like makes a decent decent bluff this deep. This is cool. I think it's just like it needs to be like suited and stuff like that for it to be okay as that limp re-raise bluff in position. Two pair is nice. Checks to us. Oh, so many times. That happens all the time. Like, oh fuck, we lose aces now. Happens all the time. We click fold and then it just like the fold button fucks up. All right, come on, have like king jack or ace king. No, it doesn't have anything. Okay. I don't know if raising is too thin. It's a limp pot, but a limp like under the gun. So I got a lot of really high flushes here. Yeah, I think a lot of people just like overvalue the strength of a weak flush in that kind of spot. Yeah, there's a cat. I've got a new kitten. She was like half wild or whatever, so she's very scared of humans still. Named her Kiki. K-I. K-K-I. That is 5. So we'll see how she goes. Hopefully she'll warm up to things over the next few days. She recently had surgery to get desexed. This is a really dicey spot, to be honest. I'm just so deep. Oh, fuck it. Look it. I want an ace instead. Give me an ace instead of a king queen. I mean, king queen is probably okay to pull up bluff there. It's just like low jack and then cut off. It's a bit dodgy. Look, ace queen. Yeah, my plan was like bet turn and then check call river. Because it blocks double blocks ace queen, which is like the majority of the ace x which I have there. I've got a lot of Broadway there, so like, and like a lot of the Broadway has a straight draw, which is all better than the eights to continue. So eights is kind of a bit low on the range, and like you shouldn't really be betting too often anyway. Size is a bit small. Maybe you could argue for a call, but I think it's the most indifferent. You're never beating anything that's not a bluff. So, and then you got to think is like, well, are they bluffing enough? The answer is probably no, because they end up doing a lot of weird mergy stuff with a 10. They don't really know anything about that particular small blind that's under the gun. So instead of like polarizing a bit, they end up just playing too mergy on the flop. Which ends up also meaning that they underbluff, and so you should kind of slightly overfold those flop sort of bluff catches. It was in God mode, was he? Yeah, I mean, some people just run lucky their entire lives. It's what can you do? And yeah, I mean, a lot of little people who... The reason why I like streamers are popular is not really because they play super high or whatever. It's because of their personality, and I've got a really shitty personality. So thanks for putting up with me and my strange jokes. I don't know if overbetting 8-3-7 makes any sense. Like, what is going on? What exactly is it that you're doing? Other hobbies. Yeah, I play chess sometimes. I used to play chess like competitively as a kid, but I don't want to bet too much that I can't like hold. All right, giving up now. I do other things. Like my main job, career, blah blah blah, is medicine. So I guess you could say that I do that for most of my time, and then this is my hobby. Why didn't I bet? I think it's ran out of time. I'm getting pretty hungry. I think we might call it soon, guys, because it's 2 o'clock here. I think I've got someone coming over at 4. So there's that. And also, I need to give my kitten her medicine. Because she came out of surgery like 2 days ago for that thing. So but I have like these meds. So we'll call it a day in a little bit. Maybe we'll move into streaming for what, 2 hours 10 minutes. We'll call it a day at 2.5. Let's just rip it. I don't know. It might be too thin to 3-up pot, but the blind box is blind, so like it's like a loaded ace. Loaded ace. I mean, this is a limit pot, so you just give up a whole bunch of shit. Because your range is so wide. How's it going? G'day, Liam. Remember, like the video, leave a comment, and the beginning of every one of these streams, I'll be giving out a book to the winner of the last stream. So that's how it'll work. And it'll just be randomly selected one. Everyone who comments gets one entry, so don't comment multiple times. I should play that hand. Everyone who comments gets one entry, so don't comment multiple times. Well, it's not necessary to comment multiple times. You're welcome to comment multiple times, just don't one. I should have live chat on the screen while you're talking because of the delay. That's a good idea. I'll do that next time, Tom. Thanks for the tip. Then it'll actually make some sense what I'm actually talking about. Don't leave during God mode. I wouldn't say I'm in God mode right now. No, this doesn't feel like God mode. This feels like standard mode. Maybe we just got made. We're making like we got like every flush draw down. Every flush draw under the sun. $99. No, it doesn't want to pay me off. I mean, I didn't have it, but the line is very ace king heavy, so it's like gotta bluff. There are loads of bluffs there. Yeah, I mean, blind for the blind, like super deep. They should be three betting a fair amount. I mean, it just depends whether like people respect the fact that there's rake, pre-flop, post-flop. I mean, like if you look at the sims, like when the rake is really low, you actually see that's actually kind of how a lot of people treat the game. But every king no ace on the flop, yeah, maybe. On the other hand, at the beginning we got that ace king and against the kings, so that was annoying. We haven't like got cooler today, which is I probably shouldn't say that because that's just gonna be like, oh, next hand you cool it now. I don't think we've had any like ultimate coolers. It just hasn't really happened. Like I don't know. I think we flopped quads once, maybe. 9 suited is a bit on the like the thin side, but ace king 6, back to flush draw, back to straight draw. Let's just fucking hammer it in. Just boom, 2-8 spot. It's deep. It's just gonna have no idea what it's doing. 5x, yeah. Back to ace 5 flush draw. Straight draw. Probably not. Yeah, the range of calls of 5x open is pretty nutted, so you should just be like check folding a lot. Then again, maybe I could get that hand. We are super deep, aren't we? Okay, we just don't bluff against the pot size open, so let it go. Fold, 8-7 suited, small blind, chamber blinds deep. I can't remember that. I think it's... I think if I remember correctly from the sims I ran, it is a fold. Just because people aren't bluffing enough. There. 4x. And like when people don't bluff enough, you fold like a lot of hands. It's not like it's not bluffing enough. It's the polarity of the range which they're using is a little bit too top heavy. So I guess you could say the buffs that they're using are just too strong. In God mode, God mode, it's not interesting as God mode. It's just hands that you play. Every hand is separate from every other hand. It cards look like dog mode, okay. We've got 10 minutes left, so it's hopefully in the 10 minutes we'll be able to turn it around. If not, we'll just take it. We just take what we've got, which is slightly better than break even. Bow dog mode, yeah, alright. Doesn't want to call my 2x pot bet. On the flop, well. I think the pool is shrinking. We're down to 20 players in the pool. First day you played on zone, you're gonna lose. Okay. And sometimes you get a run of good cards. I mean, there's not really any sets, and it's just going to be over pairs versus under pairs. So the dynamic is like I've either got over pairs or over cards, and he's got bluff catches with pairs in between. So I'm pretty sure I should be betting pretty big there, that deep, because basically just his range is just entirely bluff catches. I mean, there's the odd pocket sixes, pocket twos, but in like 5-6 suited or something, but that's it. There's not that many combos of it. So all my pocket pairs are doing super well. It depends how long you play for. If you play as many hands as I have, there's always going to be loads of stretches of hands where you either just get dealt shit for a long period of time, or you get dealt amazing hands for a long period of time. Just drew into the fucking nut low. Don't you just love poker? You just draw into the nut low. No, we don't make a boat. Let's checks. We're just bluffing. Have too high. Fold. Yes. Just drawing to the nut low. Oh fucking hell. All right. I think nut low is time to hop off. So last orbit. Yeah, gut shot with a 10. 10 on it, 7. I don't know what they're doing with it. 10 on it, 7. It's just... Alright. Make a pair. I don't think turning third pair into bluff is great here. I just don't think it's necessary. Maybe like a 6 or an 8 I turn into a bluff. But and it's probably one of the hands you just like check fold. Those like weird mid bets in position on the river just never bluffs. Everything's a setup. Yeah, I mean everything is a setup. Dog mode. You just play more hands and you recognize it. It's all just variance. There's just so much variance in this game, and so you kind of need to separate the way that you play from the variance of the game and not really get affected by it. Yeah, I mean, in contrast to the small blind, the big blind is never 3-bet plus, so you should just fold like way more, exploitatively fold way more against the big blind than against the small blind. Even though it feels kind of like you should be doing the opposite. Yeah. Okay, let's. Oh, did I mess with something? All right. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we made like 250 today. That's all right, given like the beginning we were just card dead for a good first hour. Remember, guys, giving away copies of my book, Mastering Poker, Volume 1. So in order to win a copy, all you gotta do is comment on the video, and at the beginning of the next stream, I'll just randomly pick some person who's commented, and they'll win the book. I'll give them the digital copy immediately, and then mail out the physical copy to them. So all you gotta do is comment and like the video. That'd be great, guys. But everyone who's stayed with me this far, thank you for joining. Who we got? So let's do a shout out. We go Tom, Camden, Liam, Dunskies, Brent, not me again, Troy, hello, Matthew. I think it's pronounced Matthew, actually. Sorry about that. Noe, Mr. Valdez, Tushkishgula, asked why 3/4. I don't know, I think I missed that. No, we didn't explain it. Pushington, hello. JD Steel, Twitched. Madman Slime, hello. JG, My1Q1Q, Daily E Donos, Simon, Joshua, and Poker Kramer. Hello to all of you. Thanks for joining me so far. And everyone else who watches this video later and has something to say about it, remember to leave a comment, like the video. Thank you very much. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye now.